Here we have a 70-plate BMW 320D M Sport Touring. Now this vehicle comes with the 19-inch gloss black alloy wheels, all in excellent condition, and you'll also find the blue M Sport brake calipers behind. We have the black sapphire metallic paintwork, LED headlights, gloss black front grills and front splitter. Making our way around to the passenger side, you'll find the side skirts running along the bottom. We also have colour-coded door handles and door mirrors, black trim around the windows, with the privacy glass at the rear. Up top we have the roof rails, we do have the shark fin antennae and the rear spoiler. There is front and rear parking sensors on this vehicle with a rear reversing camera and a visual display inside. Dual exit exhaust at the back with the rear diffuser. Now the tailgate is split, you can open up the window just by pressing the button underneath there. Easy access into the boot. If you close that back up again and then press the button just underneath here, you'll find we do have the power operated tailgate. It opens up just like so, and as you can see, plenty of space inside of here. We have the storage net there on the left, partial shelf as well at the top. We also have a hook here on the right. Come back out, you'll find the button to close the boot again. And then if we make our way back round to the driver's side, you can see the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. Taking a look then at the interior. Inside the back you'll find leather seats, foldable armrests in the centre, fixed ISO points as well, with the M Sport style seat belts. Got the vents down there with the climate control for the rear passengers, electric windows as well on the doors. Now at the front you'll find the same leather seats. Both these front seats can be heated. There's a quick look at both of them. Take a seat inside, we have the automatic lights down there, electric mirrors, electric windows, multifunctional steering wheel, digital dashboard in front of us. Foot on the brake, press the start button, vehicle turns on. Now we do have the cruise controls to be able to hit on the left, paddle shifters as well either side, phone connectivity volume buttons, automatic wipers there on the right. As you can see, digital dashboard is free from any warning lights. We also have the main infotainment screen, currently showing the sat-nav. If any lights or screens are flickering, it's only the camera, they aren't flickering in real life, it's nothing to worry about. Screen is touchscreen, but we also have the shortcut buttons down here. So if you click onto media, you'll find radio stations. Over to the left to find the other media options. We have the phone connectivity for phone calls, a range of apps including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Then onto the main menu, if you go onto car, scroll down to the settings, you'll find the interior lighting just here, plenty of colour options to go through, does look really nice at night time. We have the intelligent safety, which makes it a very safe vehicle to drive. And then moving further down, we also have the climate control, as you can see, dual zone for the front. We have the AC, heated seats as well either side. Moving further down again, underneath here you'll find some storage with the cup holders. We have the USB port and a 12-volt connectivity. Automatic gearbox with the different drive modes. You can press these buttons and quickly toggle through the drive modes just like so. Going into reverse, you then find the reverse camera with the parking sensors on the right. Back into park by pressing P. We also have the electric handbrake, auto hold button, and finally the armrest here in the centre. Now that's all I'm showing today. If you'd like to find out more, please get in contact or check out the website. This vehicle comes with a fresh service, fresh MOT, and next to delivery is available. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 320D M Sport Touring. Now the purpose of the video test drive is to show the vehicle that drives as you expect it to. As you can see, I'm going to fire the steering wheel to keep it in a straight line, not veering off to the left, or to the right hand side, staying straight and true. Now we're doing the multifunction steering wheel, which has the cruise control and speed buttons on the left, along with the phone connectivity and volume buttons on the right. Digital dashboard as well in front of us. And we are here at a junction. We're going to put a right indicator on, wait for this van to go past, and then we're going to turn right, continue on our way, start to get up to speed nice and smoothly with the automatic gearbox. You will find paddle shifters either side of the steering wheel if you wanted to change gears manually. Now if you do listen carefully throughout the video test drive, you'll also notice you'll be free from any unwanted knocks or bangs. We've got plenty more features as well throughout the interior of the vehicle. Leather seats, for example, it's really comfortable, seats can also be heated, making it perfect for them cold winter mornings. You'll also find the main infotainment screen here in the centre, currently showing the sat-nav, but also has plenty more features on there, again you would have seen on the photos. And we do have the intelligent safety, which makes it a very safe vehicle to drive. Dual zone climate control here at the front, it's called air conditioning, making it perfect for them hot summer days. Now we are going to take a right turn, so again, indicator on, we're going to slow down, make sure there's no traffic, and then turning onto Groby Road, and again, start to accelerate, get up to speed, going through the gears with no issues. We do have the different drive modes, got little switches or little buttons down here, so you can easily switch through the drive modes while driving. And we are coming up to the dealership here. We can take it nice and steady around this bend, slow down, left indicator on, and then turning onto the dealership. And I will perform an emergency stop in 3, 2, and 1. Hold onto the brakes, into reverse. Got the reverse camera up here on the screen. Back into drive again, as you can see, with no issues whatsoever. Now if this video hasn't answered all your questions, then please feel free to get in contact with our sales team, where they can answer all unanswered questions, along with some advice review. That's all for me today though. Cheers.